7. 1, 2, 5. Are we doing this right?
Nope.
Another day in the neighborhood,
Hell no.
shorties. My
Hey,
name's
what?
Martin.
Wait,
what was the second part?
I know. What was it? AKA Three Bear McGee. AKA Foodie in Your Booty.
AKA learning to read out loud.
Clicked on
And-
phonics.
I'm Tony, AKA Big Tony, AKA Big Toño. I don't know. I can make anything up.
If you guys want to see him, he's right there. He's back.
And
Big-
now I'm gone.
Big Tony Kane.
Tony Kane.
I
That's
don't need
Eric
an-
over there.
That's Eric over there, yeah.
And this is Alex.
The green shirt. I don't need an introduction.
That's funny. Someone called me Toño the other day. And I
Toño.
thought that was the most fucking grown up fucking nickname
Toño?
in Spanish.
Oh, I was thinking coño. What's coño? Isn't that like what?
Toño's like fucking bitch. Like
Fuck.
it
Isn't that
depends
like
how
well,
you
who
say it.
says it though? Isn't it like Cubans or Puerto
Cubans?
Ricans?
yeah, like this depends how they say because like Mexicans say way
Yeah.
the same. Toño's
It's like
you
full.
idiot, like a fool, like or whatever.
I think Tonio. That sounds clean.
Yeah, that's I
What's
felt grown
Antonio?
up because you know how like
Tonio.
in Spanish like if people their name is Jesus, Chewy. That's why I thought I was like, what the fuck? That's Chewy for like my
I
name.
never liked that name.
Yeah,
Chewy?
it's funny.
It just sounds funny.
What's another one that people use all the time?
Jose.
Like
Weddle and shit like that.
Kike. No, that's like straight like.
It's a
nicknames.
nickname.
Oh, okay.
Pollo.
Oh, Chewy is a real name?
But Chewy's just like a
nickname.
nickname for
Okay,
that
then,
name.
bitch, what the fuck? I just said a nickname. You guys just
No, but
yelled
he
at
said
It's
me.
like a
Weddle.
shortened name.
Yeah, like
yeah.
a shortened
Weddle's
name.
kind of like you're describing the guy because he's light skinned.
Yeah, female dog. They're fucking.
Grown ass dog.
Anyways,
It's all quiet now. Every time he gets camera shy or something.
oh dude, so yesterday was Kobe Bryant's birthday, and
Yeah.
dude,
I did not want to read the letter.
What
Saw that.
letter?
The one Vanessa put
yeah,
out.
it was fucking sad.
Oh, shit.
Don't bring it up because it is sad. And but I was just me and Martin. I was talking to Martin earlier about it, and I was just like, damn, that's just so dope. Like how much love has still. I think it's gonna be like forever because like what was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. I saw oh no, it was this morning actually. China, Japan, Spain. There was like murals put up like overnight of Kobe and his daughter. And it's fucking crazy. Like people that don't understand the language, but they understand basketball or what he did, or just fell in love with his story or whatever. How much like how big he is. And a lot of people don't realize it. Like I see him kind of like who would we compare him to, like in history, like.
It's hard at comparison because I think everyone. I mean, the easiest comparison people always say it's like a Michael Jordan, but he was his own personality.
Yeah, Michael
had his own
Jordan's not
But
personality.
dead.
I'm saying as in
Oh yeah,
someone
well,
that's
that's
dead.
different.
I'm
Oh
saying
well,
as in, like,
did you say
bigger.
dead?
Oh,
No,
Oh, I thought you were saying comparing to if someone like
If
I'm just
someone
saying
as big
Nipsey
as a
died at a
legend
similar
like that.
time or Tupac. I would say Tupac then because people still on Tupac's birthday put out
Yeah,
Tupac
yeah.
stuff like that. Nipsey
Yeah.
Oh, I
Hussle.
thought you just
Exactly.
meant as a
You know-
as a person and the personality and like how well known they are.
No, I was taking it a different way
because
because I feel like
Well, yeah,
people like
that
artists
too.
die all the time or like Michael Jackson, like people like this or Nipsey, and it dies, it tapers off.
You're
Yeah.
right, because Michael
But
Jackson
Tupac's
was
always
huge.
out there
Michael Jackson was huge, but you don't hear anyone fucking.
posting his birthday and shit
No,
like that.
but when he died, it was
Yeah,
like
no,
the
hell
whole
yeah.
world
It's
started
different.
crying.
No, yeah, that was.
Yeah,
some
that went
real
on
shit.
for weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah, but what? It's 96. Tupac died, and they still it's the
yeah,
radio still
that's-
every
that's-
birthday. It's playing at him
And
all
that's
day.
a
all
point that I was trying to make to Ryan, and he was like comparing him to Nipsey. And I think he kind of got butthurt when I was like, dude, but it's not like Tupac. The impact Tupac has to this day, it's like you play Tupac song or you hear Tupac song, or there's still T-shirts or people reference him. If you open that drawer there, there's his book, the poem book, A Rose That Grew from Concrete. Like people like the impact Tupac had is just timeless.
it's also too soon to compare Nipsey's legacy to the Tupac.
And it,
But you can
It's
already
still
tell
a-
that
you can
dies
tell.
off though. It's
Yeah,
tapered
I mean he
already.
did a lot of shit, but I don't think it's gonna be as big as Tupac.
But look, it gets really tricky though because that was a different era where right now our fucking attention and and
Attention span.
media and social media, everything's so mudded with so much content. Back then, it was just radio and TV, and so for Tupac, he was one of the not so many choices. You know, with Nipsey Hussle, it was there's 1,000 different choices people had to go.
Yeah, but
So
with
it's tough.
Biggie, Biggie died around almost the same time, and he's not. I don't see as much stuff out as Biggie is either.
He's still big too, but I mean, West
You know
Coast
what I
versus
mean?
East Coast. I mean, probably on the
Yeah,
East Coast,
that's
people
a
are
big thing
talking
too,
about him
'cause
like that.
West Coast is more Tupac, and it will always be more. But like everyone likes Biggie. I like Biggie. Biggie was
Yeah,
dope as
but-
shit. But they were two different artists too. So,
Yeah. It's crazy to have two guys like that
but with Kobe, it's like
in the same
it takes.
era.
How can I explain it? It's like it's just different. It's not like yeah, it was him playing the game and all that, but it's also like him being a father, him just being a human, a good human, him doing a bunch of shit. It just goes like it's different levels of like legendary. You know what I mean?
I'll tell you the way I took it. To me, it was like one of the good guys. He wasn't supposed to die. One of the good guys. Like he always had good things people said about him. He was he always like talked good about like the Hispanic community, and you know, he was married to one. Every time you saw anything about him, it was good. Besides that, like, you know, that whole court case he had, but he just seemed like one of the good guys. Obviously, he was super talented, hardworking. He always instilled all these crazy, like, you always heard all these stories about him that instilled like hard work, and even like the Mamba mentality. And also when he came out with that short film, it was like super dope. It's like, damn, he's still doing the so when he died, it was like sad as fuck, obviously with his daughter, and then he was like a girl dad.
I think that's
which
what
hits
added
different.
on though too, is that his daughter died as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
And the fucking did you guys see the commercial or the like a little trailer for Space Jam?
Bro, we talked about that. Looks so fucking weak, my guy.
Oh, it looks garbage.
The
Yeah,
new
that's
new
what I'm saying,
outfits
like,
and everything.
That fucking like I'm not the person to be like, oh, that outrages me. That shit pisses me the fuck off. LeBron should not be in that fucking movie.
I've said this from the jump, and I'll probably said it in an old podcast, but
Last week you said it.
yeah, I
Should've
did
been
say it last
Kobe.
week too. It should have been Kobe. Only
Straight
because
up.
he's the only one that has that persona. LeBron, like, he's good, but he started off as a fucking dick. You know, it wasn't until he started to like try to rebuild his image into the good guy, but it just never really clicked.
I would have rather have seen an old ass fat Michael Jordan do number 2 Space Jam.
I'd rather see fucking Allen Iverson or something.
Dude, I wouldn't even mind
Just
Derek.
the
I wouldn't even mind
the
Derek
original
Fisher
cast?
over fucking over LeBron.
LeBron is fucking too like jokey, like too. I don't know, like
And I don't accept him as a
Trying too hard.
watch because
Yeah.
I'm a Laker fan. I don't accept him, bro. I feel like him and Anthony Davis. I don't even enjoy watching it really.
dude.
Most people don't.
The games lately they've been really good, and I'm kind of rooting. Well, I'm going for the Clippers. I'm a Bulls fan, but I'm going for the Clippers to win. I kind of want Lakers to win just for Kobe, but at the same time, I don't want LeBron to win another ring. That's kind of fucked up, but I kind of want them to win for Kobe. At the same time, it's like, man, fuck you, LeBron. Go win
I
it
want
another day.
fucking damn, I can't think of his name. Last name Leonard.
Why?
Yeah,
Why?
Clippers.
I think that guy's. It's funny because he barely talks, but he seems super humble and dope, and it'd be cool to see him fucking take it.
Well, he just did it last year.
Yeah, I know, but take it again for the Clippers though, because it wasn't. What team was he on last year? Toronto. Yeah,
Raptors.
so that just shows how
Fuck the
great he is.
Clippers,
If he can
gay.
do it with a different team.
Fuck the Clippers, eh?
Hey, fuck the.
It's funny because like the Clippers weren't shit before.
Oh, they had a little run with
With,
like Chris Paul
redhead?
and how'd you say? I had
Eric
Blake
Griffin?
Griffin.
Blake Griffin.
I said Eric Griffin.
DeAndre
That's
Jordan.
why James
all
bought
that
his
shit.
car.
What?
The Kia that James had.
Oh,
or
is
has?
it? Because he dunked
Yeah, yeah.
over it.
That stupid commercial. You thought it was
Well, he
cool.
bought the wrong one. Because the one he jumped over was the top notch one, not the one that James ended up buying.
I dream big, dude.
You gotta start off somewhere, dude. Yeah. Fucking Kobe Bryant.
I still take those helicopters on Warzone. I think that's like a downfall for me on Warzone. I go straight for the helicopters. I end up dying right away.
Yeah.
Cheers. But anyways, speaking of Warzone, guns. Kamala Harris,
Oh man.
gun ban.
Wait, she said that though,
Yeah.
or is that on some fucking conspiracy shit?
Ah.
I think
Is it direct quote?
I think it's
She
conspiracy.
I think it was
Misrepresents.
It's a Instagram thing. Yeah, but you know how they backtrack on all their bullshit that
Yeah,
they
but
say
this-
all the time.
Yeah, but it could also be like something that just make them look bad because the election's coming.
And
up
people
pretty
don't
soon.
understand it's not that easy
Well, yeah, you can't. They're not just gonna be able to.
to find it and be like, all right, yeah, they're all gone.
Well, they done it. How they do it in Australia,
It's a different country.
bro.
Have
But
you
they
seen
still
the-
they collected the weapons.
Well, it's because of
And
they
they
had a big
locked 'em
mass
away and
shooting.
shit
They had a
like
big
that.
mass shooting, and that's what sparked that whole debate there.
And we continue to have mass shootings.
Yeah,
Fuck.
because we have a culture with guns. We have literally our history about the Civil War.
I mean, we
and-
kind of don't have to worry about that shit now that everyone's quarantined.
Yeah, but once
Mm.
everything comes back, I feel like
everyone's fucking loaded
people
up
are
now.
so fucked up in the head and shit.
Well, I guess. Okay, so this is what she said. Upon being elected, I will give the United States Congress 100 days to get their act together and have the courage to pass reasonable gun safety laws. According to the
She wouldn't have
transcripts
that
of the
much
event.
power anyway.
And if
Yeah,
they
there's-
fail to do it, then I will take executive action.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
but
she's
she-
a vice president.
Yeah, but
first
they're
of all.
saying that's that's what a lot of people are saying is that she's basically the president. She's running. She's gonna make the decisions for Biden.
But all that has to go through
yeah,
votes.
I can see that.
Huh?
Yeah,
All that has to
yeah.
go through
It has to go
votes.
through
Yeah.
like mad votes. It's not that easy. But
There's a video of her
I get-
talking shit on
I get what
Biden.
you're saying. I get what you're saying with it because she's saying this. It's already like that's her agenda. That's
Yeah.
her. That's
She's fucking
and,
up.
And
Yeah,
we're
she's
gonna start
fucking up.
tripping already,
Yeah.
especially because there's gonna be some commotion once if Biden ends up winning or if Trump ends up winning. Like, there's gonna be some type of protest, like some
both
crazy shit
sides.
probably going on. Like, even just today, someone I would work with, like, oh, you don't have a gun yet? Like, it's getting real out here. People are like actually speaking more about having weapons and protection at home. And we went to Stater Brothers, and
That's been going on, dude. You
I
seen
know,
those
but I'm
numbers?
just saying. But now it's getting like closer and closer to me.
Well,
Starting to
yeah,
be, like,
because
shit.
everything's going on in the world and shit. More
And we
people
went
are
to
talking
Staters
about it.
yesterday, and like the shelves were fucking cleared out. I was like, God damn, what
For
on?
real?
Yeah, it
Why,
was, she was.
why do you think I got the Hello Tushy? Do you have toilet paper starts running out again?
Wash your ass, man.
Use church for 10% off. I actually did use that and it worked. That's fucking funny.
Just grab a fucking hose and bring it through here and just spray your ass in the bathtub.
You
Never sharing at your.
I take baths.
Babs and shit.
I just bought a Bluetooth speaker for that.
Taking baths?
Yeah,
You're a grown ass.
Is that
man
why you
now.
have a bunch of candles in your bathtub?
I don't. Not yet. I
A bunch of little rose petals.
I have the bathtub in there. And I'm like,
A little
I
fucking
never
shot
like
ACV
I
and
was
shit?
telling you guys before. I was like, I never feel like taking a bath. It's just weird to do.
Start off with swim trunks and then let it go.
You
It's too
legit
weird.
take baths?
No, but I like to listen to
Yeah,
music
I
while I
take fucking
shower though.
baths.
So I got a fucking speaker for a waterproof speaker.
I don't think I've ever taken a bath in my life since maybe since I was like a
I
little
love
ass
taking,
kid.
especially if it's like that weekend. And I think Saturday's coming up, and I think it's gonna be that type of night. I know Sunday I'll end up taking when I get home.
What do you
Sunday
do?
night.
Just kind of chill. Thoughts?
What do I do is I don't even let it fill up. I leave the
You got all deep voice for that?
I leave the drain up, filling. I slowly side my feet up like that.
That was the biggest waste of time. Why did we just watch that?
Let you guys know out there, that's a cure.
Here
Here
for
for
what?
what?
Hangovers, baby.
Oh, fuck.
Hell yeah.
Just
Swear
start
to you.
drinking
I
more.
swear to you. Nah.
It's like
I
grown man
swear to
shit.
you.
Yeah, drink another beer. Be fine.
I want another
You
beer,
just
baby.
want to dim the lights, put some candles on,
Chris
put
Brown.
your little fucking bath bomb in there.
John.
Fuck,
John
you throw
B,
bath
baby.
bombs in there?
What
Oh,
about-
hell yeah,
Oh,
he
he
does.
does.
He thought about that shit.
Uh,
No, bath bombs.
I don't know. I
Shut
just
the
use
fuck up.
I use the purple
Bath bomb.
Hey, you don't
the
use
baby
bath
soap.
bombs? Fuck, I've used bath bombs.
Purple
Oh, so
one.
you actually put bubbles in there?
The baby soap, that shit smells fire. It's for you. It's to help the babies go to sleep.
It's a yellow one.
The purple one.
I used
Oh,
fucking the last time I took a bath.
Lavender,
I used
baby.
CBD bath bomb.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say too. Is that pretty good or what?
You took a bath or you were in a jacuzzi?
Bath.
Why
Well,
you say jacuzzi? You're a dick. He's
was
talking
a-
shit. Wait,
it was a bad-
Look how fucking tall
Talking
he
shit.
is.
I know. Well, it was a big ass bathtub at the resort, so it had jets in it.
Yeah,
That's a
that's dope,
jacuzzi.
but
That's a
Dude,
spa.
I passed
My
out.
parents had one of those.
I
with
passed
the
out in
jets
that
and the
shit,
whole
yeah.
deal.
Technically, it's a
Yeah.
Passed out in that
It's
shit
a
for
high
like half an
requirement
hour.
for a bath.
That's
that.
fucking hilarious.
So who's gonna be the first one to take this
Like what?
COVID treatment?
Oh, dude, that shit's super rushed.
The blood
If
plasma.
I don't have COVID, I'm not taking anything.
So I seen it. I was watching it on the news. It showed that so they're taking blood from people that have already had coronavirus.
Antibodies.
Yeah, the antibodies. And it was just some tweaked out dude just sitting right on the. They used this tweaked out dude. I was like, "Fuck no, I'm not gonna take his
Fuck
blood."
no.
I'm like,
That
"You
motherfucker's
better
had
show-"
everything.
I got nervous.
He had an
today.
old ass NBA hat on like this.
He said, "What are you doing here?" They said, "I'll pay me in cheeseburgers."
Oh,
I got
God.
my
These
cheeseburgers.
man.
My cheeseburgers.
I'm not. You better show me a picture of the person that you're fucking putting their blood in me.
That's good today because
no.
the happy crackhead came by today and fucking let me sign some papers, and he was fucking coughing. I had my mask on and everything. Like he coughed like twice, and I was like, "Yo, a good thing I was like far away." He was still in the car. I was outside the car. Dude, I don't want to get by COVID and shit.
Nah, he's a tweaker. Tweakers don't have COVID.
And
San
anything.
Diego.
Yeah,
Is it bad as
yeah.
that? And San Diego, they didn't even get COVID.
got
That's
a-
probably why.
yeah.
Huh? For a while, they didn't get it.
They got everything already. It's already mixed, so it don't even matter.
That's what I tell people. It's
already
like
It's a cocktail of fucking viruses out there.
They got it all.
that's what I tell people. I was like, I used to swim in the river bottom, so like,
Yeah,
if I would have got a disease, it would have been back then.
Yeah.
for sure. Sure.
Or
Yeah.
just don't go to the hospital and they can't
Got all
get
sorts of
nothing.
fucking tumors and shit. But
Can't get nothing. Oh, there's people that actually got cancer from them digging up those houses out there. Like a big lawsuit.
But yeah, there's a lady that went to our house to ask us questions, and I guess we weren't fucking that vicious that they gave us fucking money, but
Well, I was in a lawsuit that I didn't know about, and I got $2.75 from Wells Fargo.
Oh yeah, those stupid ones. So,
Is it Venmo?
some people actually get good money sometimes.
Oh,
You
oh,
sign
fuck,
those
don't
things.
send me a, the check is $2.75, just that piece of paper.
dollars and that you didn't have.
Not even
It's a
cash.
fucking-
in.
I remember
Talk
I
Cam-
was
Talk Cam
working at a
211 right there.
place that got sued, and then everyone got one in the mail. And they're like, "Oh, fired."
What? Speaking of like getting shit in the mail, I've never got that Red Bull thing.
For
Remember you
real?
told me to sign up for it? It never came.
Oh yeah, we got
Yeah,
a bunch
we
of
got it.
cans.
You
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I've
we got it.
never got it.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, we got like how many packs? I forget.
I think it was 2 packs of
Yeah.
4.
Fuck that. That's why I like Monster better anyways, you fucks.
Can't fly, son. That's why,
don't
motherfucker.
travel.
So do you think this whole treatment was just a
Political play.
yep?
That they were trying to. They
It
were trying
can
to
be.
spin it like shit wasn't getting passed because they didn't want him to get cured before. So both ways.
But it's also like,
You need
You gotta
time to
think
test
about it,
this
like-
shit though.
Look at Russia. Supposed to be tested on
oh
his
yeah,
daughter.
Russia did it.
I don't believe shit Russia's.
Exactly. That's why.
Russian. They fucking wrestle with wolves, fool. They
I
can
don't
handle
fuck.
anything.
I haven't
with
since
fucking
fucking
bears and
Khabib
shit.
whooped
Sure.
Connor's ass. I don't give a fuck about Russia.
Well, fucking Gaethje's about to fuck his ass up.
Hope so.
Well, that Adesanya and homeboy are
Paulo
fighting.
Costa.
Yeah.
Paulo Costa.
Ricky Martin.
Lomachenko is actually fighting in October too. Remember I sent you that?
Yeah. We
Dude,
just saw.
we were watching boxing yesterday or the day before or on Saturday. Sean Porter and forgot the other guy's name, but it was
Oh yeah,
good.
Sean Porter.
I miss boxing.
Wasn't Sean?
Yeah, Sean Porter. I don't know the other guy's name, but it's right there. Go down, Martin. Go down real quick. Oh no, that's not.
Ooh, Javante Davis.
Yeah, they're
Oh, he fought?
Lomachenko. No.
Oh no.
But just go to boxing. Or just put
It
Sean
was-
Porter.
PC boxing. There you go. Yep.
Yeah, it was him.
What was the other guy he fought?
It was just some up and comer guy. He had to basically prove himself on this fight to like another title match.
Like all the fights, I think they were pretty good, and I just fucking miss boxing. That
Yeah,
shit
me
was
too.
tight.
I would get so excited for boxing. Like I used to know everybody. I would be able to call them really good. Now UFC's exciting too, but I don't know, something about boxing.
And they got the bubble now, which is the Microsoft. What's that? The theater across the street from Staples Center
Oh, it's out here.
in LA. The Microsoft theater. There.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know
That's
what
their
you're talking
bubble.
about.
That's the boxing bubble.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
that's
we
what
should
they're
go to a
gonna.
match.
That's what they're gonna promote all that shit there.
Can't go to a match,
You
guy.
can't go to a match. It's the bubble.
Why
It's like
can't we
the
just
NBA.
be in the fucking Zoom meeting?
Oh, that. Oh, speaking
how do you
about
get into
speaking
that?
about the Zoom meeting, so WWE just
Bitch.
released like their stadium. Their stadium, right? It's called the Thunderdome, and their shit looks wild. Google WWE Thunderdome,
Please.
and do it,
Now.
son, bitch. It looks pretty dope. So I looked it up, and it's free. You just gotta be like a couple hours before the event starts.
WWE.
Yeah, WWE Thunderdome. Look at that shit. The second one.
Oh, second one.
And you just sign up for it, and you're on the fucking Zoom call of the wrestling.
Oh
It
shit.
looks insane.
That looks
huh?
like every
Yeah.
movie that shit's going down in the news. Like,
Yeah.
And when they announced it, it was a badass video, huh, Alex? It was
Yeah.
like, boom. The fucking stadium was just going all crazy with lights and shit.
bro,
like,
what is this world turning into?
Dude,
my
I was
God?
so-
all the
This
money
is
it's invested.
turning
in
into
I was
every
watching
fucking
it.
movie we've
I was
ever
watching
seen.
that shit exactly. I was watching that shit yesterday with SummerSlam. I just wanted to see how it looked, and it looked so fucking crazy. People were just eating, and like they were smoking, they were drinking in the background, just waving. Their kids running around. I was just like, damn, this is fucking weird. This is some weird shit.
Bro, this is like Sling Blade, or what was that one? That new movie? Like where everything was holographic. You'd walk around and there'd be
Holographic?
like
Holographic.
holographic.
That's some new shit.
It was all hieroglyphics.
That's what it kinda
Yeah,
sounds
that's what I said.
Hieroglyphics. That's totally wrong too, you idiot. People, I don't know what hieroglyphics is. huh?
Hologramics. I don't know.
my God.
It's that very old
Holograms.
shit.
Well, what should you
What
talking
movie are you
about?
talking about? Game On?
No, it's like a Sling Blade or something like that.
Sling Blade.
Or
Are you talking
Blade-
about
Blade Runner?
Inception?
Blade Runner. There you
Blade
go.
Runner.
Didn't Inception have like a scene where like everything was like going up? and-
Yeah, kind of. I thought you were talking about Game On.
No, but there's a show
I guess seen the
that-
movie Game On. That shit's badass.
One?
Yeah, it's about video games.
What was it about though? Like,
So, so it's like in 2030 or something like that. Something happened in the world that people just fucking lost their shit. What happened?
Because you're like, it's about video games. He's like,
no, but
what's
like,
it about?
I know, but like,
You
what
just said it's
happens?
about video
Like,
games.
I don't want to explain the whole movie.
Oh, we're
Anyways,
trying.
Is it
well,
like-
no, are you talking about Ready Player One?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I was
that
thinking
one.
of.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah.
Not Game On.
I never
You're
saw
right,
that one,
Eric.
but that one
You're
looked
smart.
cool. I heard it was
That's
cool.
the one
That's
with,
a fucking badass movie.
Homeboy,
Yeah, I
That
wanna
is a
watch that.
badass
The
movie.
Australian guy.
Oh, the guy who plays my dick.
300.
No.
Yes.
He looked all confused.
The 300 guy plays in that one.
He's
300?
Australian? What, the Spartan guy?
Yeah.
What?
No.
Russell Crowe?
No.
Or Gerard Butler?
Yeah, Gerard Butler.
Not in that movie. Is
Yeah,
it?
he is.
Ripping.
I don't think he-
What's the
Where?
one where he's in it then?
Tell us.
It's a video game.
Liam Neeson?
Liam Neeson's dog?
Liam Neeson's dog? He's fucking dope, is it? I go watch him any day.
What's that from? Cholo?
Don't be
Oh,
calling me and
gamer,
shit.
see?
Yeah, Cholo Fit.
Gamer.
I don't know what the
It's
fuck that
someone
is.
controlling him as
Oh,
he's a
yeah,
real
yeah.
person in the game.
Oh, I've never seen that movie or
Yeah.
heard of it.
That one's pretty good.
So a kid's at home controlling him. He's a real person. So
Yeah,
they
they
have
got,
real
like-
people in the game.
They got like chips in their brains or some
Yeah.
shit, and
That sounds cool.
Sounds like some Elon Musk shit. Trying to put
no, it,
chips in their brain.
sounds like that. The death race one.
But
Remember?
that shit looks dope, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That shit looks crazy.
You gotta
Bro,
see the
that-
video to see how massive it is.
yeah, but
Yeah.
imagine for the wrestlers, my eyes would fucking trip the fuck out.
I think they
Oh,
just
you
focus
just
on what's in front of them.
screens
Yeah, I think
everywhere.
they're just focusing
Like
on
your
what's
eye-
going on.
Because look at all the lighting's different and everything.
No,
Your eyes are
check
gonna
out
be
the
tripped.
video. Like the video looks insane. Just put WWE Thunderdome.
It must suck
Put video. Go up.
to train your whole life to fucking triple in front of, in front of
Damn.
screens. I was gonna throw up on the mic or something.
Imagine just it would have been a fucking Mino effect because I would throw up too.
What movie is it where they're at a pie eating contest and one guy throws up so the other person throws up to the. It's when they're all friends and they go looking for a dead body. Not the gangster one.
I was gonna say Boys in the Hood.
No,
Yeah.
the
Y'all
movie.
want to see a dead body?
It's
Was it
Stand By
parody?
Me.
Is it Stand By Me?
Yeah.
Isn't
sure?
that like a
Yes.
Stand By Me is like a
Like a-
serious ass movie.
Isn't that like a 50s movie?
No.
Like
Stand
fucking
By
The
Me is where
Temptations?
the friends go looking for the dead body at the railroad.
That one. They're looking for a dead body in the
That was a
river.
Boys in the Hood.
That one's you want to see a dead body and they're just walking.
Oh,
I don't know. Stand By Me sounds like something. I'm thinking about Stand and Deliver. That's the one with the school one. Where
yeah.
he's teaching
Yeah.
them shit. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. But look at this shit. You probably get fucking all fucking
shit.
weird and shit with this shit.
Fucking seizure and shit.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
seizure.
it's-
Imagine being in there.
It's EDC.
You've never
Dude,
been there,
there's-
so shut up.
There's
There's
so
so
much
I've never
LED.
been there.
There's way more fucking lasers. than
Fine
shit.
it.
Imagine
Fine
just,
it's Monster Massive then. Fuck you get.
just
been to.
pulling a switch.
Yeah,
It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, we had
that
it
shit looks
already.
tight, huh?
Look up, what is it called? Thunderdome. WWE on YouTube. If you guys are wondering.
Yeah.
Fucking lasers and flames everywhere.
I'm pretty sure
Lasers.
boxing and UFC and all that, they're gonna start doing this shit.
Yeah.
It's sad.
'Cause-
Like I keep
'cause
thinking, like,
now there's
why are they
fireworks.
investing so much money in this? Fuck that. We're gonna come back to
Because
fucking
they know
crowds.
shit. They know shit.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what makes me sad. Is like, if they're investing this much money, that means fucking shit's not gonna change.
You never
Wow.
seen this one? This movie?
No, never.
No.
No, like it looks
Mm-mm.
hilarious.
Bro, that's
though.
my
That's the
one of
guy
my
from,
favorite
uh,
movies.
That cop movie, the sheriff one. The
Oh,
funny
look
one.
it.
Troopers,
I
State
do-
Troopers.
I remember this shit.
So then this is how I feel like when
Oh, no, I
when
don't
people
wanna
throw
watch
up
this.
Dude, I don't watch this shit.
and it makes like it's crazy like this
We
is
already
real
talked
life.
about two girls. I had a friend that all you had to do was like say gross shit or show him like those things and he could throw up on us.
Oh yeah, my sister's like that.
On
Oh,
purpose.
for real?
Yeah.
No, they just have this weird thing where they just throw up, get
Yeah.
grossed out super easy.
That's nasty.
My sister, I could just go "Heh," like that,
Yeah, shit like
and
that.
all of a
they throw
sudden
up.
she just starts gagging like.
Yeah. It's just
I'm like, what's wrong with you? All I did was go "Heh."
Dude,
Heh. Like it's like half of a throw up sound. Like it's not even full on.
but that sound when someone's actually throwing up is like a trigger. Like
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
someone, that shit gets me too. Like when you were throwing up that one day.
Dude, I don't make that sound though.
Oh,
I fucking
fuck
I
you,
death
dude.
metal fucking go.
No, fuck no.
No, hell no.
You're
I start
it was
screaming
more
and
of a
shit.
pig squeal.
Yeah. Like,
Mama.
What?
Where's
I
that from?
was saying it.
Is that from
It's for that
fucking Lion King?
dinosaur.
Oh no, not like.
The little dinosaur that's
Yeah.
always eating and
Mama,
shit.
mama, mama.
No, I remember when Josiah was a baby and because baby spit up and I was holding him like fucking mouth like a straight up just
like regurgitate like he fed you like a bird.
Oh, like a bird.
baby bird.
Fucking guy. It was about one of those things, but Martin ruined it. I'm sorry.
All set.
So the other day I was on fucking, I think it was Instagram. Let me check. Yes, Instagram. It's on this history page I follow, and there's always some interesting shit on there. Pretty cool. Some of it's kind of stupid, and some of it's like legit shit. So I came across this dude named
Dina Sanichar.
I can't say his last name. Sanija.
Sanija.
I don't know. Some guy
Sounds
from
good.
India.
Is it on there? Is it on the list?
Yeah, it's right there.
The
How do you say
real
his
life
last name?
Mowgli.
Dina or
His
Dina?
Dina.
last name. How do you say his last name?
Sanchez.
Yep. Got it.
So this guy Dina Sanchez, fucking aka Danny Shire, fucking in 1872, he was
Sanchez.
found in the jungle, living in the jungle,
Oh, I saw that.
alongside wolves.
Yeah.
And when they found him, he was running on all fours. So you know when you know that saying that goes, "Oh, we're raised by a bunch of wolves" or whatever. Like that's from that. He's the real life fucking Jungle Book and shit,
He looks like a
and the
dude.
real life Mowgli because he was all
Yeah.
fucked up.
But think about it. No education, no way of being fed, no nutrition. Well, I guess he
Oh,
had
was
nutrition if he was eating.
fat.
Fucking...
Look how big he got. That's nutrition, baby.
That's after.
No, but
he
I'm
was-
just saying,
Oh,
like,
that's after they found
because he
him?
looks all
Yeah.
cross-eyed and shit.
Well, he looks like every person I see in Riverside walking the streets on La Sierra and Magnolia.
Stupid.
This is the guy that picked up the fucking.
So I read more into it, and when they found him, he was hunting with a pack of wolves, and they were like, "What's this dude doing?" Like he's just running with them, and the wolves were responding to him like one of them, and the way he ate and all that shit was just like he was a straight animal. So when they brought him back to society, obviously he went ape shit because he didn't know what the fuck was going on. He thought it was animals and all that, and they kept him in this fucking basically like in this dungeon. That's like
fucked
they
up.
say the real life Mowgli because he was all weird and shit. So,
I should just let him go back to the wolves.
but
That
that's
point,
crazy though,
free.
huh? Like,
Well, they're also in that same article is
That's
saying
super
that
cool.
there's been multiple children found throughout the years. All
That
kinds
raised
of
animals.
history of children raised by like, all kinds of animals such as panthers, dogs, and even chickens.
I can see that because
no,
I think
yeah,
if they're
shit.
infants, I think
Chickens though?
chickens is a weird one. I try to just gloss over that one because I don't know if I halfway believe you on that one, but I just I just feel like I think it's just kind of nature, like just nature. I can't say human
Yeah.
nature, but just nature. When like a mother animal, or just other animals recognize that something's an infant or a baby or it's harmless, then they can probably start to.
I believe that
But
with
then-
like panthers, maybe wolves and shit like that, because they can produce milk and like.
Yeah, but there are also
catch them
ruthless animals
foods.
out there that just
Yeah.
eat fucking baby shit.
But chickens, chickens can't really get you shit.
You think that kid walked around all clucking and shit? It's like cluck cluck.
Look at those pictures though. Go back up.
Well, yeah, they said there's multiple children they found throughout the year in India.
This is
Throughout the
crazy.
years in India.
Oh, just India?
yeah. Well,
Well, there's so
that's all
many
they're
people
speaking
out
of.
there too.
One of the kids was found, and he only spoke whatever language the animal spoke. Like he'll make the sounds of the
They should have
animal.
recorded that. That's dope.
That's back in
It-
17.
I know that's the crazy part. Because like, if they were able to teach him English, be able to translate,
Damn, I didn't even think about
that'd be
that.
sick.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, the wolf right here just said that he's gonna rip your fucking face.
Yeah.
Wonder if when did the Jungle Book come out?
That's what I was gonna get to too.
That might
like,
have been an inspiration.
a
They better
lot of that
reimburse
shit,
his
a lot
ass.
of that shit's been an inspiration of a lot of real events. Look how crazy he looks. Bet you he's strong as shit too.
Hmm. I bet you he
You run for a
run
long time.
fast and yeah, his stamina's
I
probably
bet you if he
crazy.
bites the shit out of you, he'll fuck you up.
That's the one thing I'm scared about the homeless is that they bite me.
Never thought about that till recently. I think since we started watching that shit about bums.
Bum
Yeah.
fights?
Been watching that.
Been
no,
watching that shit.
it's about Skid Row actually.
Underbelly.
Yeah, about like
soft
because a
white
lot of them
underbelly.
were just fucking sharing needles and they're drug addicts and all this shit. Being bit by one of those fools.
That's just nuts.
Or just scratched or anything. Like that
You feel,
that is a real this is like I'm saying, we live in a fucking movie. You could put that as like the underworld and we're living like in a different world. Like there's two different worlds
I
but
get what
it's
you're
on the
saying.
same streets. You know what I mean? So if shit goes crazy, everyone's gonna be bruh, it's gonna be nuts.
It's like they're one disease away from being zombies. Fucking homeless and shit.
It's
one
fucked
drug,
up, but it's-
one drug
Yeah.
away
You
from
ever
being a
give
zombie.
change to
I mean,
homeless
they are
people?
kind of already there. Like
Yeah.
you see these motherfuckers just shuffling around, like they look fucking zombied out.
You ever seen them do karate?
Yeah.
Not specifically karate, I've seen them kick shit.
Yeah, well, it just looks like karate. I've seen them outside stores before, and I feel
Because
like
then
a
I
lot
could
of
do
people have.
karate.
I fought a homeless person one time. Remember the one
Why?
at 7-Eleven?
I knew you were in that one. You were in episode 52. Bum fights, right? I seen it at Best Buy.
Yeah.
Best Buy. You ruined that joke.
He wasn't even homeless. I think he was just a fucking crackhead. He was a Hispanic dude used to chill in front of 7-Eleven back in
Oh,
the
I
day.
remember what you're talking about.
Yeah, remember I
Yeah.
told you? Like, it was like, he was kind of friendly, because there was this black guy, they used to kick it there.
He
His
got ran over
name-
by a car.
Yeah, he got ran over by a car, but he was super
He'd
cool.
always open the door.
He
for
would
you.
open the door for you. He'd tell you a funny joke, a funny story, tell you about his day or whatever, and he'd just be like, "Hey man, I don't want to ask you anything, but like,
When-
always we knew it. You gotta give him money."
The one next to TJ Tacos.
Yeah, you probably met him. Yeah, the black dude.
No, I ran into some white guy there that had a beard one time. I was in the car and I pulled out my knife to open up this. I think it was beef jerky because I couldn't open it up.
You just said not to use your knife in that way. You said you can only cut things.
Yeah, I was trying to open up a piece of plastic. Trying to cut it open. Dumbass.
This fucking guy.
Anyways,
I know how to use a knife. You almost stabbed yourself earlier. So
I'm just trying to
calm
make
down.
you guys laugh.
speaking about knives, what happened to our fucking class, dude?
Oh yeah, we're supposed to do that shit.
Well, hold on. You guys
going.
are
Oh, yeah.
fucking losing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that dude fucking he saw me pull out my knife and he like just walks up, stands right there, pulls out his knife, trying to threaten me, and I turn around casually. I'm like, oh shit, that's a cool knife, man, and I grabbed it from him, and he just stood there like, what the fuck? Like I looked at it, I looked at the knife, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I'm like, this is my knife, and I gave him my knife. He just stood there like a dumbass, just holding a knife. I'm like, that's a pretty cool knife, man. Like.
Flip the script, baby.
Yeah. And after that, he just kind of walked away with his head down, like, "Oh, this fool's not even fucking scared of me."
Yeah, something similar to that happened to me with the Hispanic dude. Like you would see him after, cause like that area was a black dude's fucking area, but then he died. So I guess that black dude.
I'm trying to think of what we called him, but it was like a funny name.
Yeah, it was a funny name for his
Conejo?
name. I know Junior will know. Junior, Texas.
It was like it wasn't.
Once you watch
homie.
this,
I forget what
let
it
us know.
was, but it was
a funny
it was
name.
something like a funny name. But he was always open the doors for you. It was like he was so polite and nice that the liquor store owners or the workers just let him do it. You know, normally they're like, get out of here, you're bugging the
Yeah.
fucking customers. Like, nah, they
Like
knew
people
him
would
as the guy
like him
opening the
being
door.
there because he would kick out other people,
Oh,
other
that too,
bums,
yeah.
and like there's people that used to do like beer runs. He would stop them. Like, nah, this is my shit right here. Like, get the fuck away from here.
Yeah.
Anyways, and then the Hispanic got there and it got all ghetto and shit. After a while, you try to be nice to him, but nah, that fool was a jerk. I gave him. How would I give him? I gave him change.
So you guys got in a
yeah,
verbal altercation or
physical.
physical?
because every time I would go, I would give him $1, like the change I had. And then
To
one
Arizona,
time,
baby.
the one time I had fucking just change, like quarters and shit, and I gave it to him, and he gave me kind of lip about it, like, "Oh, can't give me $1, this and that." I was like, "Nah, man, that's what I have in my pocket. That's it." And then like, he was just like being weird. I was walking to my car, and he's like, "Come on, man, I know you have $1." Like texting me. I was like, "Nah, dude, get away from me." Kinda
Oh
like-
shit,
kinda
he's
like,
on your
what the fuck?
shoulder.
And he was just like, "Oh, come on, give me your fucking." And he tried to tap my fucking pocket. And as soon as he touched me, it was just clipped him, and then he swung back, and I clipped him again and dropped him. And I was like, "All right, I'm out. What else am I gonna do to this guy?" Like,
Fuck.
like fuck that, dude. Don't fucking touch me.
You throw away their shorts?
I should have. I'm wearing them right now, actually. That's kind of fucked up. How we I heard it on I forgot whose special it was, but we treat stray dogs and stray animals better than human beings. Like if you see a stray dog or a cat or whatever, like, "Oh, come here, like, are you hungry?" But with fucking like homeless people, like, "Get the fuck away from me!
People
You disgust
suck.
me!"
I mean, like going back to the crackheads, when he came today, like, I was like kind of further away from him. I was like I tried to be nice, like, "Oh, how much here?" And like, I didn't want to like make him feel bad or anything like that. And it was funny because like he was with this like I was like, "Oh, 15 minutes from here." And he's like, "Yeah, I want to go." And the girl's like, "I don't know." Like she's ready to go fucking do some crack or whatever.
Yeah. They're like fucking.
Oh, and that's what I was gonna say. That's what I meant. So yeah. So like I'm trying to be nice to this dude. He just needed me to sign some papers, so I sent it to him. Didn't work out for him, so he came all the way over here for me to sign some papers. And then I was like, "Yeah, man. Just anything else you need, just let me know, all right?" Oh, something like that. Fucking hits me up out of nowhere in the morning. It was like probably like 8, 9. He's like, "I just want to get my life back together." And then I just didn't reply. I'm like, "Is that for me?
Yeah.
Is he trying to be my friend? Can't just have you come over like
Hey,
that?"
you said anything.
Yeah,
You
I know.
said
So I was
anything.
like, I didn't reply, and then
You
he
shouldn't have-
called me later.
Yeah.
That's when and then he just told me that, and like we just brushed it off. But I was like, yeah.
He's like, "I thought you were there for me, man.
I know.
You said
They were
anything.
friends.
You
Yeah.
said anything."
I'm in your old car and I feel like I know you. I found this pillow in the back.
You should have left the pillows in there.
He did leave one in there, the last
You
one.
should have left it in there.
No,
Yeah.
there's one in there that he didn't find.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
there's still one in there?
In the
Yeah.
where the
Well, now you're
spare,
gonna get another call from crackhead boy. And
yeah,
he's in
where the
there.
spare tires at. There's a pillow
He's
there.
gonna be like, "Dude, why do you have pillows?"
After he takes the, what's officially his car now, so I can block him.
Yeah, but then that's karma, baby. He knows where you live.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. That was the area I live.
He'll find you. He'll smell your ass.
Yeah. He knows your smell. He
You
knows
got
your
six
stink.
senses.
He's
Knows
got.
your smell.
He's got your.
These
whole car.
motherfuckers, these mother crackheads out here be getting spidey senses and
Hey,
shit.
if he's already texted you fucking life changing things, like,
He's already moving in.
yeah.
Next week we come. What in that room right
Like you
now.
think he went back home.
But he has money though.
He's down the street and shit.
Got
Yeah.
money for now.
Yeah.
Trying to get his life together, Alex. Come on now.
I'll give him Martin's number. I got a guy.
Go have a
He's
kid.
closer to you.
He's closer to you. He could help you out.
No, I still gotta get my
He's
shit
down. He's
together.
down for long talks in the middle of the night.
Well, speaking of that,
You know, I was watching Bobby Lee's podcast, Bad Friends, and he they were saying how much of a dick he is. Like he had it was pretty funny. Andrew Santino and
Oh, I
What's
watched half of it today.
what's the one with the other
Eric
dude?
Griffin.
Eric Griffin. They were saying like, motherfucker, you don't text back. You don't like it when we check in on you and just say hello. Like I guess he's just a piece of shit friend. Like they're cool with them and they like him and everything, but he just doesn't know how to like receive stuff. He tries to blame it on his trauma and his upbringing. I was thinking about you. I was like, I wonder if that's how Martin is. Because like when we tried to give him when I gave him the shirt, yeah, he was like, I never received a gift from a friend, and then he didn't even say thanks or
And he
nothing.
got kinda mad
he got
about it?
kind of weird.
Yeah.
I was like,
was kinda
I was
weird.
like, dude,
I
just
know.
be happy.
Yeah,
You don't
it
gotta
was kinda
fucking be all
weird.
defensive
well, I'm
about
used to
it.
getting like a beer or something out of the fucking 2 shirts. The fuck.
Fool, you almost start
And for
crying.
your son.
What do you mean? Fucking used to tell us, buy me shirts, buy me shirts.
Yeah, but that's different when
And
I
then
just
I
fucking
bought-
I
run
sent
like
him
that.
a
And then I
reminder
bought you a
today about
shirt,
shit.
and you didn't even fucking like it. Fuck.
I know. I bought you a shirt
I
and
wear
I've never
yours-
seen it
I wear
worn.
yours to bed.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
No, it's just because my nipples are always hard, so that color shirt, my nipples are always showing.
And
That's
What about
not-
the shirt I got you?
Take it back.
Did I?
Yeah.
I
You got
get-
all butthurt that day. Take it
I
back.
didn't.
oh man, see now you're fucked up for blaming him for something he didn't do.
He still did it.
So,
He still
Yeah,
refused to take
regifter.
that shirt.
will you guys be
He was
attending?
like, "Oh, this is a girl shirt." Fool, you have
are
a
you guys
girlish
going with me
figure.
this weekend or what?
For what? Oh, the San Diego? Well, I have to
So
go
no,
into
alright.
work for a little bit. If I do, it's gonna be later in the day.
And I found out we had Saturday open, so I might take some overtime. Put some money in my
Oh,
pockets.
never mind. All right, bye.
Hey
Well,
son,
well, I just need to
That's
know
why
so
he
I can
doesn't
let
say thanks.
my sister know.
well, if we go, it'll probably be later at night.
Yeah, I'm not saying the night or anything. I'm just gonna go hang
yeah.
out
Fuck.
So let's talk about
What are we,
Conejo
12?
then.
again.
No, because I don't understand the whole. So he's Indian,
So
or you're saying 'cause
Conejo,
he doesn't look
native Mexican.
Conejo is from Mexico. He's like from like, I want to say like Oaxaca, Yucatan area, and like that, like deep in Mexico, closer to like South America.
because he looks South American,
Well, he's
Like,
Indian.
Guatemalan.
He's
Well, you gotta
native.
think about it. So what you used to the Mexican you used to seeing is probably from one region of the country, or they're just been mixed already, like mixed with Spanish or whatever. There's obviously there was like the Aztecs, and there's a bunch of different tribes in Mexico that people don't think about. I mean, there's honestly other ethnicities. There's a lot of Middle Eastern people. There's Asians. There's Indians, but the one of the
Nigerians.
No, there's a
yeah
fucking
Haitians.
Haitians
right now.
Shitload of Haitians.
Well, it's because a lot of immigration. But yeah, so he's probably like one of those dudes that are from a tribe. I have an axe. It's actually in my room, but it's from one of the tribes out there.
And it's kind of crazy too, because
They
like
speak
we're
their own
we're
language.
Hispanic, and the only Indian I could name is Aztec and Mayan.
Yeah, when there's all their tribes.
And
out
there's
there.
a shitload of tribes,
Yeah, in
like
the mountains.
Blackfoot, like shit like that.
So what was he speaking on with?
He
Like
was
the
speaking.
religious
He was
shits.
speaking on the religion. It's
Yeah.
Mexico, but it's also like Guatemala.
So it's not the cartel shit.
no
Different than that.
cartel. They believe in La Santa Muerte, which is death.
That's a saint.
It's a
Yeah.
saint, but death, like the Virgin Mary, but the death virgin of Virgin Mary. And what he was speaking on is something like from in Indian, like I don't even know what it's called, but it's something similar to what Alex said earlier on
Santeria.
Santeria,
So
which
Cubans
is
do that.
Cuban, like-
Mexicans do. There's a.
yeah.
I mean, I know some people in it where it's you have like a like one of those people that read cards, or like they have all the candles, and they fucking blow like vodka and shit on stuff, like all these different rituals. But you have some person that looks after you, you check in with them all the time. But it's almost like a Ponzi scheme because you have to pay.
Yeah,
With the money.
that's what I was wondering because he was saying, "Oh, I wasn't there yet." Like, there's levels to it, or
Oh
something
yeah,
like
there's
that.
levels. So they wear those necklaces,
Mhm.
and then you level up, and you have to go all the way up to get to the point where you want to
So
be.
it's like Scientology and shit.
yeah,
with
that's what I'm
Scientology,
saying.
you
it's
had to
like
pay
a,
for
it's like
your.
it feels like a Ponzi.
If
scheme.
you want
Well,
to
there
be
is
enlightened to
there is
this level, you have
religions
to.
like he was like there is religions like real religions like what he was speaking on, but what I think what they're in is what he's talking about. It's just that fucking scheme shit, but
Yeah.
it might be like a cultish kind of feeling to it too, like
So,
kind of like that documentary you watched on Netflix, the guy from India, he came to Colorado or whatever.
Oh, I got all that shit.
The wild something west. But that shit that
Yeah.
Five
was
goes
dope.
west.
Yep. That's what it was.
Yep, you're right on the button.
You
But
know
yeah,
what movie that was?
But yeah,
Yes, I read
Conejo
that.
Conejo went through some crazy shit. He was running from the law in Mexico for a while, and then he did.
What did he do though? He
see,
never.
I don't know that.
Yeah, he
They
never
didn't even talk
says.
about it in there. He was on the run.
I read something that was kidnapping and drugs,
So Joey Diaz.
but I'm not sure what it actually was.
Well,
But he did 10 years. That's a fucking long stretch
Yeah.
anywhere, and especially in Mexico. That's some fucking real. Fucking,
oh, he ended up going
But
to
he
prison. I
put
thought
out
he got.
albums while he was on the run too.
yeah.
He was on the run. I didn't know he actually went to prison.
and he went to prison.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So I mean, he lived that life. That's why he did so well on Tax Collector. And I guess he's in a bunch of other movies too that are coming out pretty soon.
He said he's only been out a year and a half. And he's doing all this shit.
But that
He has that
documentary-
work ethic. I'm guessing.
That one was only. That's
No, he
like
says
2
a
years
year
old,
and one
or a year
half.
old.
Said that a year and one half.
That's how he says it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
He has a bunch of music out and all that. I haven't listened.
I
any
listened to it
music.
and I was like, "It's not my shit."
Yeah, he probably just has an audience that type of shit.
Well, he's been out
A long time, I guess.
Psycho Realm and all that shit. Like back then, that's like, or even when Insane in the Brain. Who the fuck sings it? Does that
Be
song?
real. What, Cypress Hill?
Cypress Hill
Hill.
back then.
Yeah, he's
like,
from that era.
yeah.
Yeah.
But that's why Be Real was kind of saying like he's like people don't know that we listen to that type of stuff. People listen, or follow that type of music.
Like
Oh, I'm
around
tripping
and
out
all
right
that.
now. I'm like, what's up there by that light? It's a fucking water thing.
Where?
Yeah, I was like, is that?
Jumping into music, then we got the new hit out, "Proud" by Selena Powell.
Damn.
Get the
Do you guys think she's
P-R-O.
hot?
No,
I don't think she's hot.
I don't
no,
think she's hot.
too much makeup, the stupid tattoos.
She reminds
some
me
big
of
ass titties.
Cat Stacks.
She just
So
got 'em
whoever
done.
knows who Cat
She just got 'em
Stacks
done not that
is,
long ago.
Cat Stacks. She's the new Cat Stacks.
Well, her whole thing is crazy how she came up. Basically, she was academics girl, right?
I
Yeah.
don't
At
know.
one
I don't
point
even
in
know how
time?
she came up.
Well, we gotta be careful because academics is fucking getting everyone that's talking about him. Well, you know what? Fuck academics.
Academics,
Come
yeah.
over here and
Bro,
talk
he's
to
a
us.
crybaby.
He's a
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, he was on No Jumper and they were just going at it for like 3 hours on some bullshit.
Yeah, but you
He's
know, I've
beefing with
noticed something
random
that the
people,
dude that does No Jumper, the Adam 22 guy,
Mhm.
Yeah.
he has the same demeanor as this fucking guy right here. Like he's an instigator.
What the fuck? I don't instigate shit.
Look at like shit like little shit like you do little
What are you
shit.
talking
like-
about?
What are you talking about?
yeah, like shit like that.
This guy's
It's a
crazy. I don't know what he's
story.
talking about.
And then he just had me sitting outside for 20 minutes just looking through the people.
So you're still mad
watching
about
me.
that? That's what all that is. But
Told you to ring the doorbell.
Adam 22 used to just be a BMX like dude that used to report on all BMX stuff, and that's how he came up. Like he actually is well known in the BMX community, and then he just somehow transitioned into hip hop. Yes,
He annoys me sometimes, but I like his podcast.
me
I ain't gonna
too.
lie.
But it's crazy how much he puts himself out there like that with the whole porn shit with his girl.
yeah.
He's just you're nuts.
Well, fucking so Selena got famous. 'cause
Selenas.
He went on there.
Selena.
He went on No Jumper, and he basically told the whole world that
Celine,
Celine Dion,
what's her name?
Selena.
that she got with 6ix9ine and Academics was there,
And Akon.
and Academic,
She had videos of Akon and 6ix9ine sleeping.
yeah, and that
I didn't know she
supposedly
got with
that
6
video.
and then supposedly Academics gave her the condom, gave 6ix9ine the condom to fuck her, and then he fucked her afterwards. That's when they were going out. And then she blew up, got with Tory Lanez, Akon, fucking Snoop Dogg,
Trey
and
Songs.
Trey Songs, and all kinds of people.
Snoop
And
Doggy
now
Doggy
she's
Dog.
and now she's bringing out her
A
homegirl.
lot of
The-
OnlyFans people.
her homegirl that fucking domed up 7
Yeah,
NBA
and they
players.
met in a threesome.
I was just tipsy.
Phoenix Suns.
Yeah,
I was kind of tipsy.
She
Like,
smashed
bitch.
like 7 Phoenix
That
Suns
shit
guy
was
and the
funny as
manager
fuck.
or whoever.
Yeah.
Like, and then they're like, so were you all right? She's like, oh no, I don't feel bad about it. It was
7 like right after each
Yeah,
other,
dude, it
or
was
like
funny 'cause he was like-
apparently- no,
damn.
during. So she was smashing like someone that worked at the Phoenix Suns, and then they all walked in, and then she said she donned them all up, and she's like, well, did you swallow? She's like, what'd you? But like, what do they do? Like, what, like saying like, did you let them swallow? She's like, oh, I swallowed all of it. 7 guys.
Yeah, and then he was like, damn.
like
you're-
were they
you're like
all
the-
there,
Yeah, they all
Yeah.
circled.
or when I
Circle.
That's
Because
so
she's
crazy,
fucked with them
bro.
before, and I guess they heard that she was in that room. So I guess when
They
they
all
walked
went
in
in
that
there.
room, from the manager, the fucking towel boy, whoever it was smashing, and this was just fucking stood there waiting for their turn to get domed up. They all got domed up, and she swallowed it, and she became the new little Kim, and didn't have to pump her stomach. Didn't have to pump her stomach, so she's fucking another
That's what he
level.
asked her. He asked her. He was like, did you feel like gross after a while? Like, did you have like, because he's heard that other people it gave him stomach problems from swallowing so much fucking.
and they're all on different proteins, and like they're taking a whole bunch of different supplements
thinking
they're
about all that.
athletes and
Damn,
shit.
but you went deep into that.
No,
shit.
but yeah, right.
Nah.
And then plus, like, how after if you're like the third, fourth person, you're like, fuck, this shit's kind of whack. Like, cause he's probably done by then.
Well, I don't
Yeah,
know.
but how
Maybe-
long
I
can you
mean,
suck a cat?
she's just trying to.
That's
She's
what
happy to
slapping
be. I
on
think
my
she's just happy
knob.
to be there.
No,
But,
fuck it,
yeah,
she's
that's
I
just-
what
would,
it-
but would you
I
want to
mean,
be
it
one of
didn't-
those 7 guys?
It didn't sound like she was done by then, because I mean, sounds like she's a fucking trooper.
But I don't even think I'd be on now straight, bro. Like,
Nah, I mean, I remember like in football, going to football parties, they would have a girl. There'd be like a girl in a room, and then they'd be like, "Oh, go in there," and then she'd be down for that, and like, "Nah, dude, that's gross." Seeing like your other homie, and but I also know other
Fuck
people that like
that's
that shit.
Nora Vista,
I heard of a
baby.
story like that in fucking high school with. I know
And the girls
a
were
lot of people
down
got
for
caught
it. It
up.
wasn't like some. Oh,
Fuck
you see,
that
that one
shit.
was the scandalous one. I remember
Yeah, I
that
know.
one. Yeah,
Yeah, I was like, nah, hell no, I ain't down with that shit.
but I feel like that even that one was probably this situation. But and then she was like, they found out about it, and then she didn't want the
yeah,
pressure to
fuck
happen. no more.
that.
But there's something I was gonna say. This fucking whole situation. Oh yeah, apparently that girl is Mormon from Utah, and her family disowned her after that shit went viral, and she lost her job because her dad was her boss.
Oh
Shit.
But
man,
since then, the
She'll
first
she'll
day,
make bank.
no, the first day she made 20K on OnlyFans, so she's gonna end up making a bunch of money. Came out with a single today.
It's so nuts that people will pay for shit like that when you have where there's
Porn
free
for free?
porn.
I think it's like
It's more of the like,
Interactive.
no, I mean I
don't
get
know
it
about
because
interactive.
the influencer girls that aren't in porn, they're like super bomb, and you're like, oh, I'm super curious. I can see how people will pay for that. But yeah, like girls like that. But then if
No,
if
no,
fucking if you're smart, you just fucking wait a month, and that shit would be on Reddit. Like no matter what, you know, like that's just gonna leak. Like it's not like people can't screenshot shit.
So what was the deal with that one chick that you looked up earlier?
googly
Oh,
eyes.
AT and T.
Oh, Google yes.
I guess she was, or AT&T was getting a whole bunch of comments from dudes, horny dudes, just because I guess she has what they call big milkers, and I guess you know how internet's crazy and people
Big
give.
milkers.
That's what they call them. That's why I put quotations. That's not. Those aren't my words. Those are the internet's words.
You said it.
But dudes were looking her up, and I guess they
I'm
found
sorry,
a
dude, but
picture
just
from.
because you do that, Tony's gonna replace you on the chair.
Hey,
right
Tony.
now.
Tony.
No,
Hey,
but-
Tonio.
Well, it sounded better than titties or boobs,
Newbies?
boobies,
Boobies.
boogly eyes. But
Babies.
the internet found pictures from her past. I guess she was in a swimming pool 10 years ago or a decade ago. And she was pretty good looking, so they just put a whole bunch of sexual comments, and they're just like dropping milk and shit like that. Probably called her
That's
milkers.
hilarious.
And then I guess she went on her Instagram and did a video that we watched where she's like fake almost crying, and then just speaking on the what's going on with her, and then the dudes were on there just being savage, just
But he is
Hilarious
fucking
comments.
pretty. He does look
She's
bomb.
actually hot as fuck.
Yeah.
cool.
Remember the T-Mobile
tits are
girl
cool.
back in the day? She wore like fucking polka dot dresses and stuff like that. She was cute too.
Polka
T-Mobile,
dot
bro.
dresses, T-Mobile, not Flow.
Oh, Flo's
Well, you don't know because the AT&T girl, they dressed her down.
Hey, do you think
They didn't put makeup. Like, she looked totally different in her picture.
that the Can You Hear Me Now guy smashes on them? He's like the OG in that game.
I don't know. He kind of switched. He switched games. So
Well, he became a
went from
trader. He's a
Verizon,
snitch.
to
He's like the
AT&T,
6ix9ine of that
or
game now.
Sprint.
He went over.
Well, now
to-
he's T-Mobile because
Oh, is he T-Mobile?
Sprint got bought out.
Yeah,
Oh, I haven't seen him on a commercial though, so it's not real.
the guy that's like I don't think ever going away is the Allstate guy because of his voice.
Also,
Yeah, Allstate.
Or
What
Jake.
was it?
Or Jake from State Farm.
oh,
It's crazy how all
He's
those people are
hilarious.
becoming something though.
I actually love that commercial.
Thinking about
That's
that
timeless.
shit,
That's
when you're talking to like people like that, like credit cards or the cable or whatever, I always get frustrated with the people on the other side of the phone. Because today, remember how like a couple weeks ago I told you guys I paid off a big credit card, and then on another one today, I checked for some reason I like checking to see if like they don't charge me some bullshit, and one of them charged me like $100, supposedly interest and all kinds of shit. I was like, I haven't used it, right? So I called them. I was like, hey, my account showing blah blah blah.
goes to fucking Bangladesh.
Bangladesh, and they were like, oh, it's zero. I was like, oh, okay. Well, on my account online, it's showing $100, whatever. It's something fee and this and that. I was like, there's no fees on my card. I've had it for almost 2 years. I'm like, yes, we understand that. We're just gonna tell you that it's okay. I was like, okay. I need more than that. I was like, I need you guys to send me an email saying that my account is zero, this and that, whatever. And the fucking lady, she was like from fucking like London or something.
That's what I'm saying. All our
she-
calls get fucking.
Well, yeah, it's the third parties. It's cheaper to send it to Philippines or like
And they don't know what the fuck's going
Yeah,
You
on.
she
have to
didn't
like
know
get
what
to
the
level
fuck to
3 to get to an
say.
American.
Like it was annoying the shit out of me. She's like, okay, hold on. I was like, hold on for what? Like, she's like, hold on. And she put the little music on and she came back. She's like, so what you're saying is everything I said, she just repeated. I was like, yes. She's like, okay, hold on. And then she went away and she came back. And then she was like, so you want me to send you an email on like whatever I said? I was like, yes. And she's like, okay, hold on. She was about to say, hold on. I was like, wait, don't hold on anymore. You're just repeating everything I'm saying. Like, you just send me the email, this and that. She's like, I'm going to send it to your address and this and that, the paper. And I was like, okay, even better, but I still want the email. And she's like, yeah, okay. And then she goes back to the line and goes, oh, we can't send you emails. I was like, oh, why not? She's like,
She's got
oh,
a
I
fucking-
can't find the form for it. I was like, there's no form. Like, there should be like
What's a
button.
template?
It's
Like,
a template.
there
Yeah.
should be
So
something
she
on
was
there.
trying to like talk to someone that can help her out the whole time.
Well, because I feel like they just go to temp agencies and throw motherfuckers behind it,
Yeah,
and
so
they don't really know.
so she
the
set it up for
the
like they
policies
could send
and
it to my
procedures.
house. And I was like, whatever. I was frustrated. And I was like, okay, cool, send it to my
Well, that's
house.
what they want.
And then I called back, and some other dude named fucking Jake or some shit answered all happy. And I was like, dude, I was talking to this other person, this and that. They didn't want to send me the email. They didn't know how. He's like, I'll send you an email right now. What do you want to say? Like, da-da-da. And he's like, okay, cool. Then while we're on the phone, he's like, anything else, man? I was like, no, man. No, you're a great guy, dude. How are you doing? It was funny. He's
And
like,
we're the two best friends.
yeah, he's like,
Everybody can-
who's the other person you're talking to? I was like, I don't know, some fucking
bitch in
lady
London?
From, yeah, I was like, some lady from London. He's like, what? London? He's like, I'm in New Mexico. Dude. I was
Oh,
like,
see, that's how you know they just a big old call.
yeah, I was like,
call
what
center
the fuck?
tree where it just goes.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
That shit happened.
And then he asked me, he's like, is California really burning? I was like, yeah, it's fucking hot out
Oh
here.
shit, we need to talk about
It's the
that.
biggest
No,
thing.
there's fires.
Oh, yeah.
burning just because of the heat. There's fucking.
This is the
Yeah.
biggest heat wave, I think.
No, there's fires. Though.
No, I
This
know. I know
state
there's
is
fires.
burning.
but-
bro.
Yeah, it's California. There's fire.
There's
No,
fire
it's crazy how they
season,
say
There's
every year it's
earthquakes and
worse
fires.
than ever. But let me going on your
With global warming.
your call thing. So this recently just happened to me. So Walmart, I ordered like the squat cage, like the whole workout shit,
Mhm.
and then it said it was gonna be shipped to me and all this stuff. And then out of nowhere, I was because I check all my shit like that once, like probably twice a week if I ordered something
Yeah.
just to see where it's going on. And it said that it's canceled, and I called and Walmart and the customer center, and some lady was just, I had no idea what the fuck she was talking about. But I guess they were out of stock, so it canceled my order.
Why do you think I got a free TV?
But they don't send you anything.
Yeah, because they cancel the order. What you were
they don't even
supposed to
send
do
me an email or
is
anything.
go on the chat thing, and that's where they fuck up. There's a Walmart chat. Then you send them the number, your order number, be like, hey, I don't know what's going on here. And usually they'll try to fix it or figure another thing or send you a different one. That's what happened with me because I was going through the whole frustrating thing with them with the TV, and I got a free TV out of it.
Oh, fuck. I didn't get shit out of
There
it
you
except
go.
for a fucking
Well,
chick that
Oh, you
can't
didn't bring
speak.
the drill, huh?
Yeah, do what Alex said. No, I didn't. Forgot about that shit.
I've been trying to fucking spot these fools to get them to come in here, but I never see.
Oh, the homeboys.
So do we want to talk about this shooting in
Oh,
Wisconsin
dude.
or no?
I think we should save it for the next one because we're already at it.
Yep.
Cap.
All right, I gotta go pee anyways.
Yeah, let's wrap it up. 7125media.com. Check out our YouTube. 7125
Son of a
Media.
bitch, dude.
What?
Stole your brother's tag.
Well. Oh shit! I put Tony back on.